domingo 12 de mayo del año 2019, señores.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Tyler Glasnow is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last three outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He went deep last night twice.
Michael Taylor.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rivera has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Nationals 2 and the Pirates.
Batting third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Rivera.
And a neck-high fastball that time. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And, Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now a moment here at PNC to take. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rivera.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit to third. Rivera takes it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Victor Rivera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. To first, played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Rosario.
Now a bunt attempt here. Rivera stood up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Ready for another chance? Victor Rivera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Rivera.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home, and a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in.
Standing in, Victor Rivera, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine.
Bajé totalmente el rendimiento, pero no sé, como les dije, no sé si es por lo que estoy contando. Tuve 3 ponches. Es triste 3 ponches. La semana pasada doble, jonrón. Pero bueno, así es esto, así es el béisbol. Hay días que están bien y días que estás mal. Y pues quiero darle una actuación excelente de mi parte. Se terminó y pues nos fuimos a 3 partidos más arriba. Nos fuimos 3 partidos en la derrota, ¿verdad? Quiero superar las derrotas con nuestras victorias, estar por encima en victorias y no por derrotas, ¿verdad? Obviamente eso ayuda a nuestro equipo y espero que contra Cincinnati podamos ganar.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC. Digging in, Victor Rivera. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second.
para asustar al público y poner ese 3-0.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Está bastante complicada, sí va a ser perfecto, ¿no?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 33. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Yo lo tengo como medianamente conocido en Holanda y que pues
digging in for his second at bat, Victor Rivera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Campeón virtual de la Liga Eredivisie, por lo que
and this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. And that ends the inning.
No se podría hacer nada.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Digging in to try it again, Victor Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. Cozart is there. Step on the bag for 1. Back to Otto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Riding in once again, Ryan Shim. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Shim.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Rivera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. Ready for another chance? Victor Rivera, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Here now is Mike Zunino. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. No runs here. Ready once again, number 33. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, lead to more mistakes.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Drew Storen earns the victory out of the bullpen. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show.
Pues por una derrota tal vez si hubiera empatado hubiera sido diferente.
Taylor Youngman is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, as I look at this game, there's one number that jumps out to me. Opposing right-handed batters have hit under 200. He has dominated them. So I know he's looking at this lineup.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Ready now, Mike Zunino. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. One left. In now, number 50. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 50.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Victor Rivera.
Baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he misses again, ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nuestra mascota. La mascota de un pirata, señores.
1-1, here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Vamos a ver en qué queda esto, señor.
Popped up. Votto is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation digging in once again. Victor Rivera. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Striding into the box, Victor Rivera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Vamos a ver qué sale, señor. Ya tenemos 2 dobles.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Para zona de bola.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
Lo tenemos ahí, señores.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Skied into very shallow right.
Waiting on it is Kemp.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Hubiera sido genial haber podido
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Taylor Youngman with his 4th win this season. Number 56 hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds. Alex Cobb is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, I'm curious about what's in the tank for him. Last game, he pitched deep into the game, pitched into the 8th inning and got the win. But back-to-back starts, I don't know if he has the stamina or not. We'll see if he can go as deep in this one as well.
And the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Rivera. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. We'll tell you, it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Rivera bare hands it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Now at the plate, Victor Rivera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Polanco rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1, and they will tag him out between first. Into the box now, Victor Rivera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Yo solo miré la parte elevada, pero no pensé que iba a ir.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1, the final score in tonight. Alex Cobb wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Number 54 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of...
Batting third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2, and all of a sudden you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Down into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Fair-handed grabs might be one of the best-looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Bueno, parece que no han estado tomando ahí.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Rivera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Scheffler has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33.
Hit to 3rd. Rivera is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped weakly to the left. throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly. Now batting, Starling Marte. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Starling Marte.
To third. He's right there. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates. Standing in, Victor Rivera, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman,
settling in now, Elvis Cortez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. They lead this one. Now at the plate, Victor Rivera.
Next for the Pirates, third baseman, Victor Rivera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses 1-1.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this.
Ventaja súper importante que creo que el del doble me hubiera podido haber aguantado. No sé, fue un inconveniente la verdad tocar las palancas en el control. Creo que bien lo teníamos, pero bueno. Tal vez hubiera ayudado también a correr más al equipo para que no quedaran con uno. Bueno, vamos a ver si lo realizó ahorita nos ayuda. Necesitamos ganar 3 nuevamente. Tenemos una serie contra San Francisco. Hemos tenido el segundo mejor rendimiento ahorita. 14 cuadrangulares, 48 carreras impulsadas, 62 hits. En la temporada tuvimos bastante, así que hay que meterle candela.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Number 59, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. HR, what's the word on him?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, one man out.
Más que tenemos la claridad del sol, por lo tanto un cuarto cerrado.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, I mean, they didn't play good. They got swept the first 3 games of the homestand. They start a new series here. You have to just wipe out of your mind. You didn't play well. There's nothing you can do about it. And now start a whole new series and focus on winning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Ready on 3-1, here it comes. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joaquin Schreiber. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Down the third baseline. Speared on the... He goes to first. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch outside, the throw.
2 strikes.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's... Digging in and looking for more, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Digging in once again, Ryan Schimpf, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And now the runner's trying for third. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position. But at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Derek Dietrich.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. So it's 2 runs on 1. Ready for another shot now. Joaquin Schreiber. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Oh, señores, Manchester City anota el tercer tanto. Mares lo anota.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Rivera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Que parecía de entrada bastante
0-1. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ryan Schimpf.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 5 hits. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ozuna.
This one's down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin Mesoraco.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner.
Ready for another chance? Victor Rivera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Solarte going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runner goes for third. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Pirates come out on top for their 30th victory. Yasmir Petit claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 56 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Saturday Night Baseball on MLB Network from 24 Willie Mays Plaza in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Number 57 will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, I mean, they just haven't played good ball. They're 0-4 in the homestand. They haven't got good pitching, haven't come up with the big hit, and really that might be the difference. Maybe the offense gets going, somebody hits a big home run and turns this whole thing around.
0-0, señores. Chelsea que está jugando contra el Leicester.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And this is fouled at the plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in to pick up 2 runs right there. Nice job of fighting the ball off and finding a hole.
Standing in, number 10. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Number 10.
From the belt, the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk. And there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in to try it again, Victor Rivera.
Victor Rivera.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. takes this the other way to right. Solarte is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Victor Rivera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Bueno,
first offering on its way. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
De la Champions League, agónico, pero
the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Porque el Tottenham que
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Rivera is retired 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this. Stepping up now, Victor Rivera. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Y en el los últimos 30 segundos surgió lo impensable.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Estuvo jugando con la pelota ahí en el área, hizo un despeje y los de Pochettino lo hicieron, lograron hacer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel weak.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Victor Rivera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
So coming to the plate, number 10. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. In now, Derek Dietrich. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-3 tonight. Number 57 wins his third of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great
Gundogan fue el autor del cuarto gol y hay 95% de que el City gane. Ya solo un milagro haría que Liverpool ganara la Premier League. Ha sido un final bastante cerrado, bastante emocionante. Estamos a 4 ya, señores. Acabamos de perder mucho. Perdimos 2 seguidos contra San Luis. Y necesitaríamos recuperar contra Arizona. Eso que acabamos de perder. Estamos a 4 juegos y medio de los cerveceros para meternos en la pelea. Necesitamos meternos en la pelea.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball. Next. Coming to the plate now, Victor Rivera. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
El 15º de la temporada, señores, de 431 pies de largo.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Pick things up where we left off. Victor Rivera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Hit back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Ready for another chance. Number 53. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, Victor Rivera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Tuttle ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Fedorovich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Oh, look at this stop. The throw to first. How about that? So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still a 2-run deficit. Victor Rivera will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Another 2-2 offering. Smoke toward third. To his right, Lamb. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. It's the Pirates 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Ready for another shot now. Victor Rivera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Siempre el City y ya falta pocos minutos para terminar el partido. Exactamente.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Alex Cobb earns win number 4 on the season. Number 56 wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Bueno, Alex Cobb fue el ganador del partido, pero de Walker salvamento para Holland. Buen partido para nuestro jugador, casi los 100 puntos.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs on 12
señores,
hits.
vamos a
One error
dejar
and 11.
esto hasta aquí, pues porque ya han sido bastantes partidos los que hemos estado con ustedes. Pero bueno, básicamente el City es campeón de la English Premier League. El Liverpool, a pesar de sus 2 tantos, pues no le va a servir para nada. Y el Manchester United perderá, Arsenal ganará, empate para el Tottenham, el Chelsea también. Me despido de ustedes en este domingo 12 de mayo y espero que tengan un excelente día. Próximos partidos: terminar la serie contra Arizona, San Francisco, Baltimore, Filadelfia y San Luis. Tengan un excelente domingo, una excelente semana, cuídense bastante y yo soy Víctor Rivera desde Managua, Nicaragua. Hasta la próxima. Chao, chao, señores.